What up, everybody? It's the Clark Brothers, West in Heaven,
Yo,
coming
yo,
back
yo,
at you
yo.
again with another breakdown and reaction.
We got
You
a
know what
good
I'm
one
saying?
today.
Oh man, it's a good one. What we're gonna do is we thought it'd be appropriate to do this breakdown. People brought it to our attention. We're gonna break down, take it back a little bit, and break down the live performance at the Victoria's Secret fashion show in 2012, where
Mm-hmm.
Rihanna performed Diamonds
Right.
live on
Diamonds
stage with
Live.
all of the models. It was a
Very,
dope,
very important performance and a very memorable performance
yeah,
for Rihanna at a
clearly.
very important time in her career.
Yep,
And it just was right before she was already a superstar.
yep.
Just right before, her whole Fenty line
A
really
billionaire
exploded
status, all
just
that stuff.
before
Yeah,
billionaire status.
but
Right
this was
around right
important to
around
her.
here, she was worth about 275 million at this point.
Right. Yeah, and then,
So
this was important too because she was into the fashion stuff. She was starting all that stuff, getting all that stuff together. This stuff doesn't happen overnight. It takes years to really get things developed the way you want to. This was an important performance for her because number one, it's clearly, if not the best, one of her best performances ever.
yeah,
Everyone talks about it
consensus.
when they say
Everyone
it.
says that,
Yeah.
and what came at a good time because this around the time people started saying, "Oh, Rihanna, she can't sing live.
Yeah.
She's not that good of a performer,"
Yep.
and you can tell that she really put a lot in this into this performance
Yep.
because she wanted it to come out right. Let's
Yep.
see if she was able to pull it off.
All right.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Find light in the beautiful sea. I choose to be happy. You and I, you and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star I see.
And right out the gate,
I want to
she
start there.
looks amazing.
She looks
When
amazing.
she comes in, she looks amazing. Got the if we can go back, if you can
Yeah.
bring it back to her face, she's got the pearl glasses. Look like the glasses are made of
Yo.
pearls.
Yeah, man. Look at
The
that.
white look at this.
Her glasses are made of pearls. She's got a five, what's that? One, two, three, four, five. 5-layer pearl necklace on,
Look at you
looking
for
like
five pie.
looking like $1 million. And that dress she had, it's very Victoria's Secret what she got
Right.
on. You know what I'm saying? It's very appropriate for what this performance
And
is.
her hair looks like it was like set or laid.
Mm,
It's wavy, like
it looks
it's set a
great.
certain way. This is
She looks
really,
amazing.
man,
And the earrings too.
everything
You
is
see
perfect.
you see the one earring. She has one earring because she probably has over here. That's her earpiece, so she can hear herself sing. That's probably
Right,
what she got in there. Because people say, like, What's with the one earring?" Well, it's better to have, you got your earpiece in here, so she probably couldn't have the earring in. But she
right,
wore the one pearl earring, and only Rihanna could and
right.
would. She rocked it anyway. She could have just went with no earrings, but she wanted to rock that one pearl earring. So
Right.
that's dope. That's dope right there. That shows you the style she's already got. She's already exuded so much style before she even
And
got into. That's why people buy her stuff with it because she
right.
looks great. She looks phenomenal.
And the biggest thing of that is she is singing live.
Singing live. So let's
You can tell
continue
that
it on.
already.
Here we go.
We're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star I
Mm,
see. Vision of ecstasy.
yep.
When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we'd become one right away. Oh, right away.
Okay. You can tell it's
At
live.
Mm.
first sight, I felt the energy of summer day. I saw the life inside
Powerful.
you
Nice.
and I. You're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. I too, I
interacting with the models.
We're beautiful
Mm.
like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shining bright like a diamond. Beautiful like
I gotta say this real quick. I don't want to stop it too much, because it's a great performance, but the camera work they did on this was awesome. Like the way they had everything, like it's like they're showing her at the perfect moments and still showing the models at great
Right.
angles as they're coming out. And I just also wanted to say, I meant to say at this top of this of the top of this thing, this reaction. This is one of my favorite songs ever by her. Sia, written by Sia, and I mean it's one of her best to me. And I thought she knocked this out the park. But I just wanted to say something about that camera work. It's just so smooth. Like, and when you talk about live camera work, that's switching from different cameras. There's usually about 4 or 5 different cameras going on, and they switching. You could tell.
Right.
All right, let's
Um.
go.
shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Palms rise to the universe as we moonshine and Malay. Feel the warmth
Mm.
You
from
hear
the
her breathing, so you
sky.
know she's
We're like
singing live.
diamonds
Yep.
in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see. A vision of ecstasy.
Perfectly going from her to the models.
I'm alive, like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we'd become one right away. I saw the life inside your eyes. Tonight, you and
Rihanna singing that song,
Mm.
brother.
we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. I do,
Mm,
so alive. We're
perfect.
beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shining bright like a diamond. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shining bright like a diamond.
Perfect.
Wow.
Shine bright like a diamond.
I want to hear this
Shine
part.
bright like a diamond. Shine bright
Huh?
like a
I want to hear this
diamond.
part.
Yeah.
So shine bright tonight. You
Yeah.
and I.
There you go.
We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. I too high, so alive. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond.
Okay.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Whoa, yeah.
Ah,
Shine bright like a
Wow.
diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright
ah,
like a diamond.
get it, girl.
Wow.
Yo, yo,
Unreal.
I gotta take that back. I'm gonna take
That
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 back a
was
little bit.
what
Y'all
a
don't realize
performance.
it. She hit that note,
I'm over
and
here
then
choked up, and this is 12
yo,
years ago.
she hit that note, and then the swag. Check the swag at the end.
Finishing
Yeah,
strong with the
she,
swagger.
the swagger was dripping. Which after she hit that note. First of all, look, let's talk about that a little bit. They come out with that last model. I don't pronounce this woman's name right, so I don't want to butcher it. But she's a very famous model now,
Right.
and she was one of the like the main one. That's why she came out last. And here they are, hand in hand. Boom. You know what I'm saying? That's a
That
great,
was a
great.
perfect way to end it. Bring the last model out.
Bring last
Rihanna's
model.
got a hand,
Yep.
pretty much
And
showing that she's the main model of
yep.
this set.
Yeah. That shows you right there that because Rihanna basically escorted her out. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? She came halfway out, and then Rihanna grabbed her hand and walked her the rest of the way down the runway. So
Right.
she's important. She's an important one. So anyway, then you see that. So then when they get to that part that everybody was waiting for to see if she would hit that note
Yep.
and see if she would crack,
And,
she
and
didn't
all
crack.
all of her
Nothing.
fans and all of her haters were
Yep.
waiting to hear that,
Was waiting to hear
and she
that. That
gave
was
them
the
nothing.
moment.
to talk about.
She gave him a lot to
You got a
talk
lot to
about
talk about on the good side,
on the
but she
good
gave the
side.
haters. She set the haters home mad with that
Yep,
note, and I
with that
believe
note.
that Rihanna hears. Trust me, Rihanna heard all of the she can't sing, she can't perform stuff, and I
Hmm.
think when she hit that note, I believe she improv that little swag at the end.
That's right. That
I
was
believe
that.
she improv that at the end. That's kind of like a in your face.
Yep, it's a in your face. So let's watch that part again and peep the swagger, people. Peep the swag after she hits that note, and see how she dug into that note too. She put a little growl into it.
Diamonds in the sky, eye to eye, so alive. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
Listen,
Shine bright like a diamond.
look,
Shine bright like a diamond.
come on.
Shine bright like a diamond. Whoa, yeah. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
Yeah, she killed it.
Wow.
She killed it. That swag at the end, boy, is priceless.
Yep. That's a
Priceless.
little in your face moment.
Yep, that's an in your face moment right there. Definitely an in your face moment. The swag at the end, bro. I can't stop talking about that. First of all, that note, she hit the note, but then she hit the bong, bong, bong. Like what? Oh man, it was
Mm.
beautiful. It was beautiful.
And
I
this
think
kind of this kind of shut a lot of people up. I remember this
yeah,
when it happened,
I
and
do.
I was looking at people like, "What
Yep.
you got to say now?" It was.
People was waiting on people to say something. So the bottom
Yep.
line is this: is by no means am I proclaiming Rihanna to be the best singer in the world, but the bottom line is I don't know why the only word I could come up with is proud. Like I was very
Yep.
proud of
I'm
her
very proud. I'm a
by her
huge
doing
Rihanna
this
fan, and
performance.
I've dealt with other fandoms talking about, Rihanna can't sing, and trust me, she hears all those things, and I was proud that she came out, and at
Hmm.
least for this night, you can't.
Hmm.
It was more like who can't sing, who can't
Hmm.
perform.
Who
I
can't
mean,
perform?
so
The
and that's a big
performance.
spot. That's
Yeah, that
that's
was a
no
big
that's
spot. That was
no garbage.
national television. National television, CBS. The Victoria's Secret. That thing is and still is very popular, and it gets a lot of viewership. We should have
Right,
looked the numbers up. Maybe we'll look the numbers up and drop them in later in the comments or something because like the ratings that night. It was a big night. But I
big
think
night.
Bruno Mars, like other people perform, not
Bruno
Bruno
Mars
Mars.
and
Yeah, did
Justin
he
Bieber.
perform? Yeah, Justin Bieber, Bruno Mars. A lot of people perform, but Brianna was the showstopper along with that part. So I mean, like I said, key factors of this whole thing. She is. We all know, like you said, she hears the rumblings and the grumblings.
Hmm.
Um, Victoria's Secret. This was right around the time where she began her journey of what would become Fenty, Savage Fenty,
Right, and
know,
a
billionaire
billionaire
right
brand.
empire, yeah, brand. So she was coming out. This was a very important performance for her, and I'm telling you, if you don't believe us, don't even believe us. Just go look at the
Go look
comments
at the comments.
on this thing. The comments, everyone's like, "Oh my God, she sounds so clear." Everyone keeps
Yep.
saying she
So if
sounds so
yep, so
crystal
if you
clear.
think that we
This
just
and that.
over here,
Yep,
caping for Ree,
yep.
go check out the comments.
Check out the comments on that video with the Victoria's Secret. Oh my God, I don't know if I ran into a bad comment, and I
Look
must have read
absolutely
about a
beautiful.
hundred comments. Yeah, I must have read about
Yeah.
and
The
I mean,
look, she just looked just flawless.
looked like
What she
money,
had
bro.
on,
She looked
the
like a million
dress
bucks.
was perfect. The
Yep,
jewelry was perfect. The
yep.
accessories were perfect.
The
Her
shades
hair was perfect.
were
I mean,
perfect.
the
All
way they
that
had her hair,
elegance.
so you can see her face, and her
It was
hair's not covering her face, so you can see the glasses.
it was
Perfect
a mixture of elegance, elegance mixed with
swag.
swag. You know what I'm saying? Mixed with swag. I mean, the shades adds the swag right out the gate. She never took them off. You couldn't see her eyes. The
Yep.
the sunglasses added the swag, plus the fact that they were all made with pearls. Man, that's fire right there, bro. I'm sorry, that's
And,
some
and
class. It was like
like someone else
elegance,
said,
class, and
I'll
swag.
have to steal their comment. Singing about diamonds and wearing pearls.
Pearls.
Only Rihanna could get away with that.
That's right. Only Rihanna. Somebody did say that. Shout out to them. Somebody said only Rihanna could be on stage singing about diamonds and wearing nothing but pearls. That
Yep.
is, that's fire. That's fire. And it was a perfect outfit. I'm sorry. She looked phenomenal. Looked like I said, like a
Yep.
million bucks.
One of the
So
best one of the best she's ever looked, and
yeah,
definitely one or two. If it's not the best performance, it's definitely the
it is.
second best performance.
Yeah,
But
it's
I think
definitely
it's the best live performance she's ever had.
from her. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. And that being said, this is the Rihanna we hope show up to the Super Bowl
This is what I
halftime
need.
this
This
year,
is what I need
2023
at the
Super
she had
Bowl.
not been out in 9 years. And
Mm.
this is what I this is the performance I need
I need that.
like
And you know,
this.
yeah, I could definitely see when she's definitely gonna do this song. It's no way she's not doing Diamonds.
Definitely doing this
So
song.
that's definitely gonna be part of her set. And when she does it, I want her to. I'm hoping you, like you said, she's had plenty of time to get it together. So I'm
Hmm.
hoping she, does a great performance. But like I said, this performance was such a pivotal point in her career. She was not going to mess this performance up, and
Right.
she shut up the critics. And like I said, she's not, I'm not proclaiming she's the best singer in the world, but the bottom line is you have to be a super hater to try to poke holes at this performance.
Yep.
This performance, for
This
what it
performance was
was.
flawless.
Yeah.
She didn't crack not once.
Nope. Nope.
She didn't
No cracking.
stumble.
Nope.
Like
Everything. She
no
was
earpiece
moving.
didn't come
If
off.
no nothing.
Malfunction. No
Nothing.
wardrobe malfunction.
No wardrobe
Perfect.
malfunction. She was walking in perfect sync with the
Same with
models.
the models.
I mean,
She looked
she
like a
was
model.
not
She looked like one of the
looked like
models.
one of the models. She could have been one of the models. She would step aside, let the models come. When they're out the way, she's more center stage. She had people don't understand how important that stuff is. You can't get on stage and act like you don't know what you're doing, act like you don't know where you're going. You have it, wa- it
Mhm.
she was the highlight, but at the same time, she didn't take shine away from the models. That's hard
Right.
to do. She didn't take the shine away from the models, but then when her time came, she took it. And that was that, like I said, that's that whole part with the swag at the end. So
Yep.
y'all like and comment. Put your comments below
Let
and
us
tell us
know
what
if
you
you think
think.
we missed. Let us know what you thought of that performance. Did you think it was her best performance ever?
Yeah.
And if there's anything else by Rihanna that you want us to react to, let us know
Mhm.
down in the comments.
Word up. We'll get back at you with some more reactions. This is the Clark Brothers, Wes and Hev. But this is the breakdown. Peace.